everyone, it's Tracy from Rock Solid. I'm excited to jump on here today and share with you one of my very favorite tips for working in a virtual team. Back in the day when I used to work as a virtual assistant, something that was really important for me to kind of visualize every single day was to think about what if I was in the office with my client? What if we were working with just a wall separating us and I could pop over there and see what projects she was working on and she could see what I was doing? How would that be communication-wise, project-wise, and how can we mimic it in the virtual world? And it still is one of the things I do with my own team. Some of my team is here in the office, but one of my most important team members, no, not most important, but one of my favorite team members is in Montana still. So I need to visualize how can I communicate with her in a way that mimics the office mechanics of an in-office relationship. So my favorite thing, and you know I'm going to say it, everybody wait for it, communication, of course. So let's say that I was working in an in-office situation. When I got there in the morning, I would pop by and be like, hey, good morning. How was your weekend? Or what'd you and your husband do last night? How are the kids doing in school? Whatever the case may be. And I would also let her know, here's what I plan to work on today. I'm finishing up a few things from yesterday. Have any of your priorities changed? Is there something else you want me to jump into before I get to that? And then I also might see what she's doing and keep an eye on, is she procrastinating on something I need her to do? It kind of gives me clues on like, what can I jump in and do extra for her just to be a little bit proactive. And then the second tip I have is a project management system. And kind of, I feel like this is a no-brainer, but I do want to touch on it for a couple of reasons. One, it just gives us the ability to work remote and still see where's the project, who's doing what is my partner working on, what's my responsibility, who's waiting for a password or who's waiting for a graphic to be created. And I can pop in there and say, okay, it's right here. This should be done by Friday. And I don't have to be slacking or voxing everybody and saying, hey, where's this? Where's that? I can simply look. It just makes a better teammate, right? And then that way too, like if I have been waiting for a password for about 3 days, I can ping them again and just say, please don't forget to share the last password today. And I'll have the graphic by Tuesday or something. So we can ping them and send yet another reminder. And then the final piece, it goes back to communication, but it's just the end of the day daily recap where with my team now we use Voxer. I know you guys have heard about Voxer so much, but because it's amazing. But anyhow, I get a Vox from my teammates at the end of the day just saying, hey, wanted to let you know where this was. I wanted to let you know that this got completed. And the thing that you asked me to do this morning is halfway done. It'll be done on tomorrow afternoon. So that piece of communication just solidifies my day. I know where things are at. I'm not over here wondering, wait, I can't see my teammate. Are they working? Did they get stuff done? And really those Voxer messages are less than a minute. So you're adding a few minutes extra onto your day by sending messages. Maybe you like Slack, maybe you want to text things, but whatever it is, it's valuable and it will save you time in the long run. So I hope these tips help you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and here's to being crazy productive.